Okay, this is on the grow job, number 54888, installed on 8/26 and 27 by Brett. So, if you come down the stairs, we have this furnace here. We're going to move its location a little bit. So, the new furnace will be 7 inches to the side of this wall. And I wrote it, well, lots of marks here, but I wrote it right there. Furnace, filter box, then return air. So you can see your return air is close to the water heater. It's like right there. That's why I had to move it over a little bit. So, you know, if you need to, you can shimmy it over just a little bit, but you're going to miss the water heater. I'm just not sure about this. So if you need to rotate it a bit, do what you need to do. Anyway, and it's going to move back 1.5 inches from this back wall, so I can get starting colors before these offsets. Okay, so duct just as it shows. And I'm not going to go over them. Kind of standard. But I will go over other stuff. But I'll do it in order. Okay. So, number 1 is combustion air. They don't have any combustion air on this job, and they're planning on building a wall from this panel straight over. Probably right there. Anyway, so I texted Lance and let him know, but so we're going to just put in a 6-inch dryer vent through here and take out the damper and put screen in it. And I'll give you 5 feet of pipe and put a 90 combustion air. You can just bring it down right there too if you wanted. Keep it away from the water lines, but whatever you want. Okay, your vent, you're going to run 2-inch PVC out the back. Just make sure you keep it a foot from your combustion air. I know there's a porch right here, so keep that in mind. But you will have this back corner here. Okay. To flat termination. So gas. So from the caulk, you're going to add just a standard. Not going to go over it because it's the same as it always is. AC. So I'll read it now, but I'll go over out later. AC, you're going to flush the 3/4 inch line set. AC sits on the front side of the house behind the furnace. I can't think of what direction that is right now. Going to put on a new 36-inch pad, 6 foot of Ubertex, reuse the existing disconnect. The existing 30 amp breaker in the outside panel is okay. Drain just to the floor, standard order. Thermostat, you're going to reuse the existing, I think they have a Nest. Lance did order one for the job for the rebate, so just give that one back to Lance. Power, you're going to reuse the box, add new switch and cover. Okay, so add return air in basement. So off the front, let me jump back to the flue, because I just told you the furnace flue. Water heater flue, we're going to upsize it to 4-inch. So I'm going to take this reducer off and move it up to here And then from there, you know what, I ordered you 2 90s, but I'm not going to because you've got all these 4 90s right here. So I'm not going to order you the 90s. We use the 90s as needed. And so I'll give you from here, I'll give you a, you're going to put on one of these 90s and a 12-inch and then a 90 and then a draft hood and then 4-inch aluminum to the water heater. Okay, now back to the return air here. So off the front of, keep this in mind when you run your vent, but you're going to be taking off a 10-inch round off the front, a 90, and I'm giving you 2 90s just in case you need to offset it up and over. But we're going to put a U-shaped piece of duct down this wall here, and I made it just short because I made it 6 inches, but this is only 5, so just put a, I'll give you a duckboard header to put on the top here. So, and then we're going to put on the other side, down low, we're going to put a 12 by 12 flat grill. Okay, so that's what all that is right there. So add return air in the kitchen hall area. So we're going to add a 24 by 6 baseboard grill. And how we're going to do that is we're going to, I'll give you an 8-inch top off, 8-inch collar. And I'm going to run 8-inch to the joist space that you need. And then pan. And I don't know what joist space it is offhand, but I give you 10 feet of panning. So you can tap 8-inch, then 90, then tap into the panning. And put end caps. And upstairs, upstairs, the figure we'll put a 24 by 6 baseboard grill right here. So I believe the return air duct is like in this area. So 8-inch pipe to panning, and you probably only need 5 feet of panning, but I gave you 10 just because I'm not exactly sure. And you'll need metal for other stuff as well. Okay. And then kitchen. So this is your return air duct. I gave you 2 collars and a 90 and 5 feet of pipe, and that's your 10 feet of panning. And your ductboard headers. So this is an extra. Move vent from above the main floor shower. Patch existing vent from saddle top and add a vent in the bottom of the supply above the door. So we're going to add a 4x10. Let me show you that. So this is in this shower right here. We have a heat vent in our shower. Sorry, laundry room shower. But what they did, they took a saddle tap off the existing one that goes to the upstairs. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that off and patch it and just get rid of all that. But then here, I gave you a 2-inch long fitting, 4x10. We're just going to cut a 4x10 in the duct here. Oh, I guess you probably need a... Do you need a wing? Let's see. Yeah. I'll give you 2 wings. Actually, just 1 wing, because one will be against here. The other one, just do a wing. Okay. But that's what you're going to do there. Let's see, what else? Okay. Oh, this pink is actually your flue, water heater flue. Sorry, that wasn't after the fact. That's why it's intruding. Anyway, let's go out to the AC. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a new 36 by 36 pad. But basically that's it. Thanks.